Come on, get in the truck, Boone. Seemed like for about the last week and a half, we averaged about a breakdown a day, and one of those breakdowns was the cylinder on the machine that we use to mow our hay. It's called a Moco, and it was the cylinder that raises the machine up and down. I was going around the field, and when I raised to make the corner, looked back and it was all whopper jawed, and thought I had a flat tire, but the cylinder had blowed out and it was leaking hydraulic fluid everywhere, and so we immediately pretty much had to take that off and go get it repaired, have some new seals put in it. So that's going to be one of the jobs that we have to do here today, is get that back in. We got it back, and we're going to get it back in the mower so that we can get back to mowing hay with it. So that's what we're into right now. All right, we got the cylinder back on, so we're off to mow a little bit of hay. We got a small field up there. We might try to square bale if we can get it dry. We've not got a whole lot of opportunity, it looks like, this week, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. A lot of times, if it looks like it might rain, but there's 2 or 3 days of what could be dry, sunny weather, we'll go ahead and mow, knowing that there's that possibility it could get rained on today. But usually if it rains on it that first day, it's not going to hurt it. It's practically still growing, so we'll come back in and ted it if it does. So that's what we're going to do today. Go ahead and mow this down. My dad's up the road trimming, so we're going to go get on it. Much better. That's what I'm looking for. We'll head up the road. got the hay mowed and came home and actually kind of forgot about the fact that we didn't finish putting the wire hangers on these mum hanging baskets. Trina put most of them on there the other day and we got busy and got sidetracked, and I thought maybe I would come out and try to work on this just a little bit before lunch. Try to put a few of these hangers on. So we use a wire hanger, and I think I've been over this before on our greenhouse page, but we like wire because they're kind of invisible. Can't really see them, and I like the idea of that. And they're pretty durable too, maybe a little more durable than plastic. They don't deteriorate as quickly. So that's what we do. Something we've started doing too is putting the tag. Just kind of makes it easier on us when we're trying to pick mums out that aren't bloomed. We'll take a little screw and put the tag on the side of the basket, and when they're hanging up, then that way you can see the color of the mums. So that's something I also need to finish. Kind of got into hay season and got away from the mums. So well, we're just going to put a few of these hangers on, what Trina didn't get to the other day, and then we're going to go get us a bite to eat. Is it just me, or is there something just don't look right? Really didn't look right the other day. We got it loaded with hay and discovered that the main beam under our hay wagon had broken down, so it's pretty well rotten. So we're going to see what we have to do to try to get that fixed here this afternoon before hopefully we'll be baling hay and stacking on it about Wednesday. So we're going to get started on that little project here this afternoon. Alright, this looks like one of those temporary fixes. You can see what I'm working with here. So we just bought ourselves a little bit of time, not a lot of time. So I'll show you what I did. I quickly found out that you're not going to be able to nail boards into the side of the beam and be able to brace it that way because the inside of the beam is pretty much rotten all the way through. So in order to get by here just for another week or so, I've just blocked it up from the axle up underneath and then braced the outside of the bed. So this will hold us a little while. All right, we're gonna go get these tools put up. We're gonna run up the road, check on my dad. While I've been doing this, he's been tedding hay, trying to get ready to bale some tomorrow and then again on Wednesday. Then we have a load of straw to deliver, so we'll get hooked up to the trailer and head out here with that, weather permitting. All right, we're finishing up the day taking some goldfish that we caught out of our fish pond at the greenhouse. They actually had babies, and Haley and Trina managed to catch several of them, and we're just taking them around, putting them in stock tanks or spring developments that we have here on the farm. So I thought I'd bring you along for that. Wrapping the day up with this one. All right. Haley is catching fish. How these little fish survived in our pond. Got the big ones eating